Welcome to Sethtra Academy, where we decode the invisible systems shaping our world. You've heard of the gold rush and the oil boom. But right now, a new market is being born, a market that trades something you can't touch, can't hold, and can't see. It's called carbon, and today carbon isn't just pollution. It's profit. Every time we burn fuel for transport, factories, or electricity, we release carbon dioxide. Too much of it traps heat and disrupts the planet's delicate balance. But here's the twist. When governments realized they couldn't stop pollution overnight, they turned carbon itself into a currency. They established a simple rule. If you emit carbon, you must pay. If you reduce carbon, you can earn. And just like that, the air we breathe became a financial asset. Let me tell you a story. Imagine a company in Kampong Cam that plants 1,000 hectares of trees. Each one of those trees diligently absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Meanwhile, a factory in Phnom Penh needs to emit carbon to manufacture its goods. Instead of shutting down its operations, it pays the tree company to offset its pollution. That payment is called a carbon credit. This is how carbon became a business. It's not just about the environment anymore, but about striking a new kind of economic balance. This idea didn't just appear out of thin air. Back in 1997, the Kyoto Protocol introduced the concept of cap and trade, a system that limited how much carbon countries and companies could emit. Those who polluted less could sell their unused allowance to others. Then, the Paris Agreement in 2015 supercharged this concept, turning carbon pricing into a global movement. Today, there are entire stock markets dedicated to trading carbon credits. Banks, investors, and even billionaires are buying and selling rights to the air, just like they trade oil or gold. This is the business of climate, an entire economy born from responsibility. This new market did more than just create profit. It created a moral economy. Polluters are incentivized to pay, and protectors are rewarded for their efforts. But let's be honest, it's also a brilliant strategic business model. Many corporations now invest heavily in renewable energy, not just for ethical reasons, but for the tangible benefits of tax credits, an enhanced brand image, and future market leverage. The world has realized that the fastest way to get people to protect the planet is to make it profitable. When doing good becomes good business, the world starts to heal. We're now seeing a global game where carbon is the new currency of power. Countries compete not only in GDP but in carbon efficiency. Europe has established strict carbon markets. China has launched the largest carbon trading platform in Asia. Nations like Singapore and Japan are even turning carbon credits into digital tokens for faster, more efficient trade. Soon, a country's carbon footprint might determine its trade agreements, company valuations, and even its political influence. We're entering an age where the richest nations won't be those who produce the most energy, but those who waste the least. And what does this mean for us in Cambodia? Our lush forests and vital mangroves have become silent, valuable assets. Each hectare we preserve captures carbon, which can then be sold as credits to global corporations. Eco-projects in provinces like Koh Kong and Preah Vihear are already attracting international investors, all because our nature itself has inherent financial value. For years, we saw our forests as free. Now the world is learning they are powerful financial instruments. If Cambodia protects its green wealth wisely, it can profit by selling clean air, not by losing its precious resources. Ultimately, the business of climate isn't just about making money. It's about fundamentally redesigning how we interact with our planet. For centuries, we extracted resources without giving back. Now the smartest economies are learning to profit by protecting. Solar panels, electric vehicles, and carbon-neutral products aren't just passing trends. They are the foundations of new industries built on morality. In this century, ethics and economics will merge, and the winners will be those who master both. So how can you join this new economy? First, develop your climate literacy. Understand how carbon credits, ESG principles, and sustainability funds actually work. Support green businesses with your wallet, because every dollar spent wisely is a vote for a better future. Consider investing in renewable energy and reforestation projects. They may grow slower, but their impact is long-lasting. And for your own footprint, focus on reducing what you can and offsetting what you can't through verified carbon projects. Think in terms of legacy, not just luxury. The air your children will breathe is your greatest inheritance. The climate business isn't just for investors. It's for every conscious human being. We live in a time when even the air has a price, and yet the most priceless thing of all is the understanding of how to protect it. At Sethtra Academy, we teach the economics of balance, where money meets meaning and every choice can build a more sustainable world. The future is not powered by fuel. It's powered by wisdom. Join Sethtra Academy, where knowledge becomes wealth and consciousness becomes capital. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it.